Imagine living in a world where artificial intelligence is everywhere, in schools, hospitals, and even law enforcement, but without clear rules to keep it in check. That world no longer exists in the EU, thanks to the AI Act, the first law of its kind designed to regulate AI. But what exactly does this mean for innovation, businesses, and the future of AI in Europe? Today, we're diving into the key aspects of the Act, exploring its risk-based framework, strict compliance requirements, and the hefty penalties for non-compliance. By the end of this video, you'll know whether this groundbreaking legislation is a safeguard for society or a potential roadblock to technological advancement. The EU AI Act is the first comprehensive legal framework in the world designed to regulate artificial intelligence. Its primary objective is to ensure that AI systems used in the EU are safe, transparent, and respect fundamental rights. The Act categorizes AI systems into different risk levels. The first one is unacceptable risk. AI applications that are prohibited outright because they pose a threat to safety, livelihoods, and rights. This includes systems like social scoring by governments or real-time biometric identification in public spaces, with limited exceptions. High risk. These are systems that can significantly impact people's rights and safety, such as AI used in critical infrastructure, education, employment, law enforcement, and health. High-risk systems must comply with stringent requirements regarding transparency, accuracy, and accountability. Limited risk. These systems require transparency obligations, meaning users must be informed when they are interacting with AI. Fourth one is minimal or no risk. This category covers most AI applications, such as chatbots or AI-driven recommendation systems, which are subject to a very few requirements. High-risk AI systems are the core of the AI Act, so let's focus on the key requirements for these systems. Risk management. Providers of high-risk AI systems must implement a risk management system throughout the lifecycle of the AI. Data governance. High-quality data is crucial. The Act mandates that data sets used for the training and testing AI models must be relevant, representative, and free of bias. Transparency and documentation. High-risk AI systems must come with clear documentation and instructions for use. Users need to understand how the systems make decisions. Human oversight. There must be a mechanism for human oversight to prevent or minimize risks. Human operators should be able to intervene when necessary. Robustness and security. AI systems should be resilient to errors and attacks and ensuring consistent and reliable performance. Enforcement of the AI Act is a major concern for businesses. Each member state will appoint a national supervisory authority to oversee compliance. Non-compliance with the AI Act can result in hefty fines. Up to 30 million euros or 6% of annual global turnover for violations related to prohibited AI practices. Up to 20 million euros or 4% of annual global turnover for non-compliance with obligations for high-risk AI systems. And up to 10 million euros or 2% of annual global turnover for non-compliance with transparency obligations. These penalties underline the seriousness with which the EU is approaching AI regulation. The AI Act will have significant implications for businesses and developers. Here are some key takeaways. Increased compliance costs. Companies developing high-risk AI systems will need to invest in compliance measures, such as setting up risk management frameworks and conducting regular audits. Innovation versus regulation. While the Act aims to foster trust in AI, critics argue that it could stifle innovation, especially for startups that may struggle with the high cost of compliance. Competitive edge. On the flip side, businesses that comply early can gain a competitive edge by offering AI solutions that are trusted and accepted across the EU market. Global influence. The EU AI Act is likely to influence AI regulations worldwide, similar to how the General Data Protection Regulation, i.e. the GDPR, set a global standard for data privacy. Although the AI Act has entered into force, there is still a transitional period before enforcement begins. During this time, member states will set up supervisory authorities and businesses will have time to adjust their processes. Furthermore, the European Commission will issue guidelines and standards to help companies comply with the new rules. It's also expected that the Act will be updated regularly to keep pace with rapid developments in AI technology. So, is the EU AI Act a safeguard for society or a roadblock to technological advancement? The answer likely depends on your perspective. While it introduces significant compliance burdens, it also aims to create a trustworthy AI environment that could benefit everyone in the long run. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you have questions about the AI Act or want me to cover other related topics, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and follow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.